Stay tuned, cause Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Masi and Tillie.
On the stairway to stardom, you'll see tomorrow's stars today. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We've got singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with talent and style. On the stairway to stardom, we've got the other shows beat by a mile. On the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom. On the stairway to stardom.
Hi, welcome to Stairway to Stardom. I'm your host, Frank Masi, and we have a fine show for you today. So you hang on to that dial and have your paper and pencil handy too, okay? There are songs to remember as years go passing by. You and I will have these songs to remember. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. And hi, you, Tillie.
Oh, fine. How you doing?
This is my lovely co-host here.
With lipstick all over your mouth?
Thank you. Thank you very much. I tell you guys, it's tough to be alone. And it's tough to love a doll that's not your own. I'm through with all of them. I'll never fall again. Hey guys, what you gonna do? I'm gonna buy a paper doll that I can call my own. A doll that other fellows cannot steal. And when the flirty, flirty guys with their flirty, flirty eyes will have to flirt with dollies that are real. When I come home at night, she will be waiting. She'll be the truest doll in all this world. I'd rather have a paper doll to call my own than have a fickle-minded real-life girl. Willie Mack on tenor sax. That's Lou Murphy on trumpet. Oh, look here. Okay, Al, go ahead. Give it. Hal Green on drums. Vincent on bass come up. Go, Connie. All right. And that's Jerry King on the keys. Come home at night, she'll be waiting. She'll be the truest doll in all this world. I'd rather have a paper doll to call my own than have a fickle-minded real live girl. Yeah! Ah, they're called the Obsessions. Thank you very much.
I'd like to introduce our first guest. Can I do that?
Why, sure, why not?
Sure.
Why not?
Okay. He's a real fine singer, and he's on his way to stardom, and his name is Tony Sanchez.
Right. And you know, I had Tony Sanchez sing at a nightclub last night, and he brought the house down. Here you go, Tony.
Thank you.
Tony Sanchez, everybody.
The shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mack, babe, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Mack, babe. So there's never a trace of red. I said, Jenny Diver, oh, the super tawdry. Look out, Miss Polly Peachum and old Lucy Brown. Oh, that line forms on the right, babe. Now that Maggie's back in town. Look out, old Maggie's back. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I want to bring out our friend.
All right, let's
Okay?
bring him out.
Let's
Okay.
bring out Joey Marlowe.
Okay, let's welcome Joey Marlowe, everybody.
Thank you very much. It's a real pleasure to be on the Frank Masi and Tillie show. And we're going to get nostalgic and reminisce and take a little walk down Broadway. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal. There's none so classy like that fair lassie. Oh, goodness me, what a chassis. We went riding, but she didn't balk. Home from Yonkers, I'm the one who had to walk. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal. Oh. Hey, Frank.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Frank, if you want to lose weight, that's what you got to do.
Oh, nice.
That's how you stay. That's the way you stay slender, Tillie.
Uh-huh. Ladies and gentlemen, Giuseppe Taormina. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
She came down from Mars, this creature from space, with luminous eyes and glittering face. She approached the wall to the holy place, and she looked down at us. Oh, what a disgrace. The message she brought of her coming. Stop thief, so large attacking at you. Just so naive. They did not believe until the end rumbled away, and voices are crying about thirst and rage, and people are dying by laser rays. Destruction is many, earth shaken torn. Millions lay rotting for dogs to harm. The chances of anything coming from Mars are 1,000,000 to 1, he said. Yes, the chances of anything coming from Mars are 1,000,000 to 1. But still, she came down from Mars, this creature from space.
A tisket, a tasket, a little yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my mommy. On the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. I dropped my yellow basket. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. She was trucking on down the avenue without a single thing to do. She went pecking all around. When she spied it on the ground, she took it, she took it. She took my yellow basket, and if she doesn't bring it back, I think that I will die. Was it red? No, 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 no. Was it blue? No, 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 no. Was it green? No, 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 no. A little yellow basket of mine.
What do you say we bring out our next guest? He's a terrific singer, too.
Isn't he, Danny?
Yeah.
Danny?
Here he is now. Danny Benjamin.
Follow me where I go, what I do, and who I know. Make it part of you to be a part of me. Follow me up and down, all the way and all around. Take my hand and I will follow too. It's long been on my mind, you know it's been a long, long time. I'll try to find a way that I can make you understand the way I feel about you and just how much I need you to be there where I can talk to you when there's no one else around. Follow
spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in the city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. My little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'd make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in the city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill, head on the list, cream of the crop at the top of the heap. My little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'd make it anywhere. Come on, come through, New York, New York.
Beautiful, Glenn.
Hey, you warble there, don't you? Thanks a lot, Glenn. Thank you
Thank you very much, Glenn.
Ladies and gentlemen, Earl Lewis and the Channels.
To spend one night with you in our own rendezvous, to reminisce with you. That's my desire. Oh, to hear you just when it's time to go. Darling, I love you so. That's my desire. Give a little glass of wine. I'll gaze into your eyes divine, to feel the touch of your lips pressing on mine. So to spend one night in our own Thank you. Thank you.
Old Man River, that old man river, something, but he don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters, and he don't plant cotton, and them that plants them is soon forgotten. But old man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching. Thank you. Judson. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine. This is Judson Fountain.
Did you say get a little drunk and fall in jail?
Listen, I'd like to give you why don't you give us a little sample of what you're going to do on the show?
Well, I did radio shows. The next time I'm on your show, Frank, I won't look this bummy. I'm going to play an old man like this.
I'm coming out to get you. I'm gonna kill you.
And if I'm allowed to, I'd like to have Don Costello to play the part of the drunk whipping.
Okay, that'll be fine. Let's welcome now the prima donna of the universe, Miss Bosoms. Oh, how lovely. How lovely you look, Miss Bosoms. Oh, no wonder men just fall at your feet.
Oh, I certainly do.
Tell me, Miss Bosoms. What do you look for in a man?
Oh, I look for his watch and his wallet.
His watch and his wallet?
That's right, yes.
Why's that?
Well, I want to make sure he's got plenty of time and plenty of money.
Oh, I see. Plenty of time and plenty. Well, that stands to reason. Tell me, do you go on very many trips?
I certainly do. I go on about trips around 5 times around the world every week.
Oh, well, I'll be darned.
You know.
Hey, this is a clean show. Better watch it there, kid.
Well, are you going to let me sing?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll leave it up to my audience. Audience, do you want to hear Don do his thing?
If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty rich, man.
How about that, huh? Our next guest is Horowitz and Spector.
Who are they?
Oh, they're you waiting. You'll see.
Are you promised?
I promise. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm getting bored with thinking thin. The shape I'm in's the shape I'm in. I'm sick of feeling guilty when I eat.
Me too.
I'm giving up this dieting. My growling stomach's rioting. I gotta have a taste of something sweet. Don't want no boiled chicken or boiled taters, no plain salad, tuna with no mayonnaise, no steamed tofu. Steamed turnip, no bland flounder, veggies with no hollandaise.
Abstention has me out of sorts. What not to eat fills all my thoughts. This agitation's led to chronic colic.
Oh, I know.
I'm giving up this stupid fight. So what if I have cellulite? I'd rather be a happy foodaholic. I'll start with fried chicken and fried taters on pasto, pizza pie with extra cheese,
and hot pastrami,
and thick salami,
and souvlaki, shrimps and lobster, Cantonese and Sam, mocha and amaretto, and drambuie, corundum and bananas and cappuccino, and strong espresso, and hot cocoa, just to get my palate wet. Our diet doctor's gonna cringe, but we're committed to this binge. That skinny SOB is too demanding. I'm quitting my aerobics class and opting for a flabby ass. Who cares if my dimensions are expanding?
Let's have
brownies and caramel custard, thick cheesecake with a side of chocolate mousse and black forest and 7-layer, a sliced baka. Don't forget my Charlotte Rose. Bring on the hostess cupcakes and chocolate Twinkies, Yankee Doodles, devil dogs and Milky Ways and frozen Snickers and Reese's Pieces, and from my diet pills away. Yay! Gluttony is here to stay. Yay! Burn Jane Fonda's tape today.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope those agents out there heard that.
Oh, yeah. Let's bring out our next guest. We got a comic, you know.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. I heard him. He's good.
Yeah. His name is Richie Triolo. Is that it? Okay.
great.
Here you go, Richie.
Thank you, Frank. How's everybody doing? Having a good time? Yeah. Any Italians out there? Yeah. Come on, let's see your raviolis. Show us your raviolis. I'm Italian. I was brought up by very strict Italian parents. And, you know, the kind of religious Italian parents that if you go in the bedroom, they have a picture of God shaking hands with Frank Sinatra in the bedroom. My father was very strict with us. Like, if we did something wrong, like we drew hair on the St. Anthony statue and make him look like one of the Beatles, he would always smack us to a certain beat or rhythm that for every word he said, he had to smack like, I told you not to. Oh, my God. My father became a contender. My mother was the athlete in the family. Like, if we did something wrong, she'd hide in the kitchen. She'd put on Jerry Cooney trunks, a ripped bathrobe, and a mouthpiece, and wait for us to come in the kitchen. And she'd chase us around the table like, when I get a hold of you, you're going to wish you were dead. I used to run in my room and lock the door. And she'd come up to the door, open the door. I'm not going to hit you. I know you're going to hit me, Mom. I know you're going to hit me. Open the door. I'm not going to hit you. Now, I waited for everything to get very quiet. I opened the door just a crack. She would put her hand through, like the Frankenstein monster. Pull me by my hair and give me a tour of the house. One year, she pulled my hair so much I started to look like Gandhi. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. I feel very religious now. Anyway, what was I going to say? The city was doing a lot of things this past couple of weeks. And remember, they celebrated the 50th anniversary of the movie King Kong. One day, I'm looking up. I seen King Kong on the building. The next day I come back, I see this big brown thing stuck on the side. Looked like it climbed up, took a dump, and left. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Oh, kidsy. What are they going to do for the 50th anniversary of Deep Throat? Have a giant mouth going up and down the building? Craziness. And what else happened in the city this year? St. Patrick's Day Parade was a riot. Anyone go to the St. Patrick's Day Parade? There was that nut taking this road test during the parade. Did you see? I have never seen so many Irish people sober up so fast in my life. When Irish eyes are smile. Oh, truck it! Get out of the way. Thank God nobody got killed during that parade. One poor guy got hit by the truck. He got up, looked right in the television camera. Automobile Club of America. Did you have to be that good? Thank you.
Rich Halke, everybody. How you doing, Rich? It's all yours.
Thank you. Hello, coming to New York, I find, is a pretty strange thing. I mean, I come to New York, and it's fabulous. It's fantastic. People from all over the world come to New York. And I said, whoa. But one thing I didn't expect is when I come to New York is everywhere I go, somebody's smoking a joint. Everywhere you walk, there's always somebody smoking a joint. I mean, I didn't expect this. I mean, I'll be walking down the street, and I start smelling, and I say, oh, no. And I try figuring out where it's coming from. I'm looking around, and I can't find it. And pretty soon, you can always spot the guy because he's walking pretty cool. Yeah. And there's always some spaz behind him trying to get a good hit off it. Pretty soon, this guy catches on, you know, it's, what you be doing, fool? Nothing, officer. Yeah. And it's pretty strange, and New York is fabulous. I mean, you can buy anything in New York. I mean, people are always trying to sell you things, and I'm walking down the road. Little did I know it was 42nd Street. And I'm walking down the street, and some lady comes up, tries selling me her body. Said, "Hey, honey." And I'm like, "Oh." So I just keep walking, and some other guy comes up to me going, "Coke, snort." And I'm like, "Uh-oh." Anywhere you go in New York, people will talk to you. And one thing that I figured, I said, I'm on 42nd Street. I'm in New York City, Jack. I better get bad, or else these people are going to come and get me. So I start getting bad. I'm walking down the street. I'm getting bad. Come up to the corner. It says, "Don't walk." I say, heck with it. Everybody else is. So I walk across the street. I'm getting in the middle, and boom, I got hit with a cab. Drags me 3 blocks, gets out of the car, helps me up, and asks for his fare. I said, "This is a riot. And this is one of the funnier things. I'll see you all in Central Park."
Thank you. And now I'd like to bring out my good friend and the world's greatest entertainer here, Sammy Davis Jr. Come on out here, Sammy, baby.
Yeah, baby. Peace and love, yeah.
How you doing, Samala? How's the family?
A-okay, Jer. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like at this time, if I may, to do a number.
How about a nice Israeli number? Jerusalem 8, 2274.
No, nothing like that, Jer. Ladies and gentlemen, this next number I had the good fortune of doing on my last tour of South America.
Rio and Mississippi.
No, man, nothing like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to do What Kind of Fool Am I?
All right, baby, go ahead, do it. Raise some money for dandruff. We need it.
Why can't I cast away this mask of play and live my life?
That's great, baby.
Would you let me finish?
Go ahead, baby.
Why can't I fall in love till I don't give a damn? And maybe then I'll know what kind of fool I am.
Thank you, Sammy, baby. Thank you. You raised us. We got a brand new total for dandruff. $2 in 24 hours. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wayne Rubin, everybody. Oh, I have a joke. I have a joke. Everybody ready for a little joke? Okay. Why do ducks and geese fly south in the winter?
Why do ducks and geese fly south in the winter?
Because it's too far to walk.
Oh, Frank, stick with your singing.
Okay, hit it, boys. Mr. Saturday Dance, heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates, might have gone, but what for? They have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Don't get around much anymore. Don't get around much anymore.
Very good, Frank.
Look at here. They wrote some pretty silly songs back in those
they wrote some
days,
silly songs. Look at this one. It was done by Ishka Bibble with the old professor, Kay Kaiser.
Evening, folks. Hi, y'all.
Come on, chillin', yes, dance.
Come on, Evie. Let's dive into that itty-bitty poo.
All right, with the 3 itty-fitties.
Down in the meadow in the itty-bitty poo. Fam-fee, itty-fitties and the mama-fitty-foo. Fim said the mama-fitty-fim if you fam. And they fam all over the dam. A boop, boop, did 'em, bottom, want 'em, shoo. A boop boop bid and bottom one chew. A boop boop bid and bottom one chew. And they flam 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 all over the dam. Oh, words of wisdom, right?
Right.
What makes those time-worn memories seem so fantastically swell? Well, I guess only time will tell. What do you say we go over and talk with our guest? All right, Evie? Okay. What do you got for us today?
We'll do Satin Doll right now.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
The cigarette holder, which wigs me over her shoulder. She digs me out, counting that satin doll. Baby, shall we go out skipping, careful amigo. You awfully bad, speak so loud, that satin doll. She's a nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl catching me. Switch-a-rooney, telephone numbers. Well, you know, doing my rombers with Uno and that my satin doll. She's a nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. I will give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl catching me. Switch-a-rooney, telephone numbers. Well, you know, doing my robbers with Uno and that my satin and the valley, my satin doll, yeah.
Oh, fine, Myron, fine.
Bobby.
Did a good job.
What kind of song are you going to sing to me?
Do dear.
Yeah, you sing right
Okay.
into that mic, okay?
Okay,
That's
then.
a special
You
mic.
go ahead and sing, okay? We'll
Here he
listen
is,
to
Bobby
you.
Joe Carter, everybody.
Do a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. I don't know much to run. So when you're pulling thread, none don't you follow so. Dear, drink your jam and bread. That will bring us back to dough. A deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, long, long way to run. So a little pulling thread, line of you follow so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Maresy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? Maresy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? If the words sound queer, funny to your ear, a little bit jumble and jivey, say Maresy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambs eat ivy. Oh, Maresy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? A kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? cowsy day and goatsy day and little pigsy donuts, a kiddly donuts too, wouldn't you? Ooh, a kiddly donuts too, wouldn't you? Oh, maresy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambsy divey, a kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? Ooh, a kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest, Mark Connor.
Screaming down the street, smoke all in the air, smoke all in the air. Flames keep on burning at my feet. Oh, but you don't even care. You don't even care. I get so hot I can hardly sleep. You know I toss and turn all night. Some of your love will cool the heat, but you're as cold as ice. Oh, I got eyes, I can see. You got eyes, but not for me. Telling me something's wrong. I wonder what's going on. As far as I can see, you don't look like love to me. Telling me something's wrong.
We have a gentleman coming up.
Oh, yeah, we have Paul Cano.
Paul Cano, yes.
He has his own accompanist, you know.
All righty.
So, Paul?
Where is you? How you doing, Paul?
Hi, Paul.
What are you going to do for us tonight?
I want to be singing a song called After the Lovin'.
After the Lovin'. Oh, yeah, that's a very popular song. What have you been doing for yourself?
I've been doing little showcases around for a while.
I noticed you have the Jewish star. Are you Jewish? Yes, you don't look Jewish. Well, okay, what's the, do I look Italian?
No, but then neither do I.
Hello, everybody.
So I sing you to sleep after the lovin' with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I hope you can hear all the words and the music have to say. It's so hard to explain everything I am feeling face to face. It just seems to go dry. But I love you so much that the sound of your voice can get me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. Thanks for turning me into a someone.
So I'll sing you to sleep after the lovin' with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I hope you can hear what the words and the music has to say. It's so hard to explain everything that I'm feeling face to face. I just seem to grow dry. that the sound of your voice can get me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. Thanks for turning me into a someone. So I'll sing you to sleep after the loving and
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest, The Mission.
Thank you very much. I would just like to share a very quick portion of scripture with you all before we get into this next number. It's from the book of Ecclesiastes, very last chapter. It says, "Now all has been heard. Here is the conclusion of the matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every deed into judgment, including every hidden thing, whether it is good or evil." This next song I'd like to do is called God-Fearing Man. I want to go is where the Spirit leads me. The only food I want to eat is what the Spirit feeds me. I'm not talking about the food that human eyes can see. I'm talking about the bread of life that is setting me free. I guess you can't say I'm his #1 fan. I'm not ashamed to say it, I'm a God-fearing man. Oh. I'm not a perfect saint. I sure got a long way to go. Fearing holy angel is exactly what I ain't. But there is one thing you got to know. If you accept the words written in the Bible, when the judgment day arrives, you won't be held liable. Because someone died by a nail from a tree. They were poor, undeserving, wretched boy like me. He rose again in glory on day #3. Walking really hard on the salvation plan. I'm so satisfied to be a God-fearing man. And I'm so satisfied to be a God-fearing man.
Well, that's it for this time, so God bless you and love everybody. Come on out here. So until next time, God bless you, and say a little prayer for somebody.
Better fact to be a God-fearing man.
Well, I guess that's about it for now. So we hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, God bless you and love everybody. There are songs to remember as years go passing by. You and I will have these songs to remember.
to Stairway to Stardom.
Stairway to Stardom. It's the show that reaches out to new talent, reaches out to people who have the ambition and the ability to succeed, but need to be given the opportunity to be seen and heard. Talent coordinator Tillie searches out this talent and brings it before the camera for your approval and for their first step on the stairway to stardom. If you're interested in appearing on the show, stay tuned for further information. And now, presenting your host on Stairway to Stardom, Mr. Frank Masi.
Never think of the cost. Never think of what you lost along the way. On the stairway to stardom, maybe today's your big day.
Thank you, and welcome to the show. It's a brand new show, and we're gonna expose some fine talent from the tri-state area.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these coins, put them through the table. Now watch. You're going to be the eyes of the audience, more or less. Although I know they will understand what we're doing, right? Michael, how many coins do we have here? 7. God bless American education. Atta boy, there are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6 silver coins and 1 copper coin, right? 1, 2, 3. In which hand? The right. Say it in a good loud voice.
Right.
The right. That's correct. And we put the copper coin in the same hand, right? 1, 2, 3. In the left. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put these coins through the table, and they'll all wind up in this hand. Do you believe that's possible? He's not too sure. You know what? He's suspicious. He thinks I did something funny when I went. I didn't. See? Now look. 1, 2, 3 in this hand. All right. How many in this hand? 3. And in this hand? You know, you're right. We have 4. Now, I have to find the weakest spot. Surprise? Thank you. Okay.
Incidentally, I am recording a record, and this is the group that I want to have backing me up. So I think I'll be in good hands. What's your name?
Louis Moskowitz.
And how long have you been with the group?
About 2 years now.
2 years,
Yeah.
How about you?
Lenny Goldstein, about 1 year.
You're kind of new with the group.
The newest member of the group.
And this is Ben, of course.
Ben Stiefel, about 5 years.
I want to tell you something about these two gentlemen. A lot of people think that my theme song that's in the opening is, I don't sing it. Steve here sings on those Stairway to Stardom. Is that right, Steve? Right. And this is the gentleman right here that wrote it, Ben. So, Steve, you got the soundtrack, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
Why don't you do our theme song, okay?
Right, Frank.
Okay, here they are, All the King's Men.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
On the stairway to stardom, you'll see tomorrow's stars today. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We got singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain you with talent and style. On the stairway to stardom, we have the other shows beat by a mile. On the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom. On the stairway to stardom.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is my goddaughter. We rehearsed one together. Shall we do it?
Yeah.
You want to try? All right,
Yeah, I
let's
wanna
do
do
it.
it.
Okay, Jerry. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual.
The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots
running across the meadows
and picking on lots of forget-me-not.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fleet to be flown. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so.
You make me feel so.
You make me feel so young. Bernadette, everybody. Bernadette.
Thank you. The tap dance is to a Dixie medley, so let's bring out Jennifer Jorgensen.
Oh, fine, fine.
trumpet man from out Chicago way. And he had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone off the draft. He's in the army now, he's blowing reveille. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he could not jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. A-toot, he blows an H to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie-woogie bugle, he was busy as a boozy bee. And when he plays, he made the company jump A to the bar. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. He blows an A to the bar. He can't blow a note of a bass and guitar isn't with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Jimmy Schwartzman, everybody. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
There is a brotherhood of man, a benevolent brotherhood of man, a noble tie that binds all human hearts and minds into one brotherhood of man. Your lifelong membership is free. Keep a giving each brother all you can. Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, the great big brotherhood of man? There is a brotherhood of man, a benevolent brotherhood of man, a noble tie that binds all human hearts and minds into one brotherhood of man. Your lifelong membership is free. Keep forgiving each brother all you can. Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, the great big brotherhood of man?
Thank you, Jimmy.
Do you know what? What? I had some phone calls on Tony.
Oh.
And they asked me to ask him a few questions.
Well, be my guest.
Would you put the camera on Tony? They do want to see his face. Would you
Okay.
put the camera on Tony?
All righty. Go ahead.
Okay, Tony. I'm ready to ask you some questions. First of all, they want to know if you're married.
No, I'm not married.
Hey, did you hear that?
And here he is again, your host, Frank Masi.
You know, thank you. One night I was doing a gig at the Village Gate, and one of the songs I sang was this one, I'm in the Mood for Love. Well, after finishing my act, I sat at a table with some friends, when a pretty lady came over to me and she said, I just love the way you did my song. I'm Dorothy Fields. I wrote I'm in the Mood for Love. Well, can you imagine what a thrill I got? The best part of it was I didn't even know she was out there. Had I known, I probably would have blew it. Well, a few months later, I heard she had passed on. Well, I'd like to do that song for you now. So, Dorothy Fields, if you can hear me now, I hope you enjoy your song once more. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Oh, is it any wonder I'm in the mood for love? I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Now don't be a naughty baby. Oh, come to Papa do. My sweet embraceable, my irreplaceable, my sweet embraceable. After I kinda straighten my tie, she has to borrow my comb. A one kiss, then we continue again. A walking with baby, a talking with baby, a walking my baby back home. Sometimes I wonder why I spend each lonely night dreaming of a song. That melody haunts my memory, and I am once again with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. Oh, that was long ago. Now my consolation lies in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall where stars were bright. You are always in my arms, my life a wreck,
you're making. You know I'm yours for just the taking. I'd gladly surrender myself to you, body, body, and soul. If there's a cloud above, if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it. I'm in the mood. Oh, what a mood. I'm in the mood for love. Oh, yes. And that's a true story, too. Right.
You bet. I want to introduce our special guest. He's known around all nightclubs. He has made recordings, and he is a very personal friend of ours. I want to introduce Bob Johnson.
Bob Johnson, everybody.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do a medley of the Drifters tune, Under the Boardwalk and Stand By Me. Thank you. This was recorded with my group.
The night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. Oh, yes it is. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Come on and stand by me. Oh, darling, oh, darling, stand by me. 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 When the sun beats down, burn the tar upon the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be making love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
You know, Bob, sure nice having you here. You know, next time.
It's nice being here.
Next time we want the whole group, you know. Tell us a little about yourself. What have you been doing?
Well, we was on the road for a while. We was in Michigan, Pennsylvania. Then we came back to New York and we did a few clubs around in New York, you know, tri-state area. And right now we're looking for work. You know, this is a slow season now.
Yes, how
you
I
know, like
yes.
January, February is pretty bad for groups. But other than that, doing what I
Remember
can.
some of the spots that you and I did?
Oh, do I?
Cannon
Yeah.
Hall and a few of the places.
Tell me about them. Yeah,
What's
there's-
that one way out there? Oh, way out on some highway.
Yeah, we were your guest of honors, remember?
Yeah,
Who
they
was
call it Dome out in Lynbrook.
Where's that? Want to give 'em a
Lynbrook.
plug?
Well, they're not. They don't have the same entertainment policy now. They,
Yeah,
They use a piano bar.
Well, you're looking good,
Something.
though. You know, you
Think
lost
so?
a little weight or something. Oh, what's the change? What's the change? You turned religious or something?
Yeah.
You did.
The Lord Jesus Christ. That's a change.
That's good.
Well, that's to the good.
Thank you, and God bless you, everybody. Oh, why don't we bring out our next guest? You know,
Yes.
I know this young lady. I've known her about 3 months now, you know. And, well, let's bring her out. Lucille Cataldo. Here she is, everybody. Hi, Lucille. All yours. Isn't she pretty, everybody? Huh?
Once in your life you find him, someone who turns your heart around, and next thing you know, you're closing down the town. Wake up and it's still with you, even though your love is way across town, wondering to yourself, what have I found? When you get caught between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, but it's true. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best that you can do, the best that you can do is fall in love. Now Arthur, he does as he pleases, all of his life with his master's toys, and deep down inside, he's just a boy. He's living his life one day past another, showing himself a pretty good time, laughing about the way they want him to be. But when you get caught between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, yeah, but it's true. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best that you can do, the best that you can do is falling. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, yeah, but it's true.
You know, that just won the Academy Award. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Wow, that's a beautiful number, too.
It sure is.
Uh-huh. Of course, I always get them wrong. I always pick the wrong ones and the wrong time and everything. But, you know, who am I? You know, I'm just
Can I ask you, now I'm going to ask you the same question. Who's your favorite singer?
Always Barbra Streisand was, and Ella Fitzgerald.
Ella Fitzgerald. Oh, wow, that's one of my favorites. Well, Barbra
They're two
Streisand.
of a different
They're all
class,
my
but-
favorites. I like them all. If they got it, I like them. That's it, you know. Let's all sing God Bless America, okay? God bless America, and that I love, stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean.
Give yourself a hand.
Well, that's about it for now. Will my performers come out here, please? And till next time, God bless you and love everybody, huh? Oh, that's terrific. Thanks, fellas.
You see tomorrow stars today on the stairway to stardom. We're here. on the stairway.
Memories like the corners of my mind, misty watercolored memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? And if we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Or could we? Memories may be beautiful, and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember whenever we remember the way we were. The way we were. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marvin.
That was very good. Very good.
There are songs to remember as years go passing by.
I never sing.
God bless you and love everybody. Thanks a lot. Okay.